Everybody wants to know how I make those big, beautiful bows. They're really, really simple once you get the hang of it. I'm going to show you some tricks today, show you exactly how florists make their bows, and then we're going to measure it out so you can also see how much ribbon is used. People are always surprised. They'll bring me 2 or 3 feet of ribbon and ask me to make them a bow, and I tell them unless it's for a bud vase, it's just not enough ribbon. So let's get started. I really like using the wire edge ribbon. It just holds up better. I'm going to first start and make sure that I have a good long tail for the arrangement that I want. Once I find where I want to start, my thumb is not going to move. It's going to keep working right in that spot. You're going to hold there, use the other hand, and make a twist. Now decide how big you want your bow to be. Your first loop is going to be your largest loop in your whole bow. So gauge how big you want your bow to be. I know I'm going to make a pretty big arrangement, so I think I'm going to go with that. And keeping that thumb in the same spot, do another twist. Move that little twist so that now your thumb's holding it, okay? Go on to your next loop. Come on, ribbon. Go on to your next loop. Make sure that it's the same size as your first loop. Did you see me move my thumb? It still went right back in the same spot. And again, I make my twist, move my twist right underneath my thumb, okay? Next set of loops, same thing, make my twist and just put it right under my thumb. My thumb is still in that same spot. It just keeps building up layer by layer. Okay, I'm just going to keep whipping these through. Put my thumb in the same spot, make my twist and hold it. Next one, thumb, twist and hold it. And if you see here, each row is getting a little bit smaller. Not much, but just a little bit smaller. Okay? Now, I generally like to do at least 5 loops on a side. I'm going to actually make this one a little bit bigger because I'm probably going to give this arrangement to my mom, and I want it to have a really big, pretty bow. She likes those old classic arrangements with the bows on the front of them and some little doodads. Today, I think I'll use pine cones next to the bow. So I'm at 4 loops. Let's see. Still continuing, get just a little smaller each one. There's 5 loops, holding that thumb, put the thumb in its place, do my twist, hold it, and keep building. I'm going to do, let's see, I think I'll stop at 6 loops on a side. Okay, put that there, do my last little twist, okay. Now I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to hold with this thumb, same spot. Just because I'm right-handed, I need to use this other hand to tie with. Now, you can tie it right here with your wire, easy wire, buy it at Michael's. Make sure you use one of your nice coupons there, okay? These are great. You'll get like, I think 100 of them or something like that, comes in a bunch, and they'll last you for a really long time. If you put this in right now, you're really gonna have to shape your bows to cover up where that wire is. So what I do is, after I've made that last twist, I make one little loop in the center, and I just kind of tuck that loop up in there. I don't worry about really making a twist out of it. I just tuck it up underneath there. Now I take my wire, send it through the loop and through those fingers. See how I'm holding that in the back? I've got that thumb in the same spot, the fingers in the back split out. That's going to come through the back. Pull it down between, there's my 2 tails, pull it down between your tails. In the back, you're going to do it just like a twist tie. Give it a nice tight twist. You really want that bow to hold on tight. Okay? Then once you have your twist, you can start spreading out your loops. That's what's really nice about this wire ribbon, is that you can spread them any way you want. Okay? I don't like how he's spread. I want him a little bit more like this. And I want fatter loops, so I'm going to fluff them up a little bit. And there I have my bow with my nice tails. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and cut him off real quick, because the next thing I want to do is take them all apart. I can make them up again real quick, but I want to take them all apart and measure them for you so that you get an idea of exactly how much ribbon you need in order to make a bow that size. Okay, so let me undo them. Okay, and I've already measured my table. I know that my table is 5.5 feet long, so trust me as I'm over here measuring for just a second. Okay, there's 5.5. We got to do that one again. The second row. I'm at 11 feet. Okay. 13 feet of ribbon is what I just used. 13 feet in order to make that bow. So be mindful when you're buying your ribbon. Sometimes you'll find this beautiful ribbon, but when you look at the size of it, it'll only have 3 feet on it. I don't even know why they make them in such short amounts, unless you're using them for a bud vase. That's not even enough to wrap around a package. So always make sure you're buying enough ribbon, and think about how big and puffy you need your ribbon to be. 13 feet is what it took to make that ribbon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure you watch my other videos. I've got a great, big, huge, wonderful Christmas arrangement I'm about to do. And subscribe to my channel so you can always see the fresh videos coming.